so based on its target audience that people overlook the actually good games.
Yeah. Well, I think there's an issue with this wiki link.
I mean, the platform has its issues, and also people have other issues with it for understandable reasons, but there is good games on it. Yeah, no, for sure. And of course, being the Roblox engine, when you get the bigger battles with more stuff flying around, it gets laggy as all hell, but
That guy looks
it's
like
fun.
Japanese Teddy Roosevelt.
You have to know the market.
It seems to be a requirement to be a Japanese politician in the Meiji era to have a very Victorian mustache. Or to wear glasses.
I will stay. When I think of historical figures and mustaches, I just think of Sheridan. Alright, give me a minute. Let me just launch all my stuff. Yesn't. I am everything.
What are you taking?
The Liberty still.
Oh, you're the MC-80.
Yeah.
Yeah, battle carrier. Remember, everything in Star Wars is a battle carrier. Should I say that? There are dedicated carriers like the Quasar or something, but...
And then there's the may as well be dedicated carriers like,
ISDs with 80 TIE fighters on them.
Calling ISD's a carrier, that's funny.
Yeah, the ISD... Oh, no, it's funny, because the
ISDs
Star
are the
Wars
lead
mod...
carriers of the Star Destroyers.
The Star Destroyers, like... Okay, so the Star Wars mod for X4 I've been playing, the ISD-1 is listed as a carrier.
What?
The ISD-2 is listed as a battleship.
I mean, I guess that makes some sense for those to be named that relative to each other, but I wouldn't call either a carrier.
The Victor... Well, it's because the ISD-1 has 86 ship capacity. So you can just...
from their focus.
Well, it is the focus in the sense of it can carry 80 some odd. My MC-80 C, I think, which is a winged one, but not the Liberty, because the Liberty is a carrier. This one is listed as a battleship.
I thought the Liberty was the only winged variant. Is there more?
There are, yeah. They haven't got very many.
I'm not that knowledgeable about Star Wars, to be fair.
There are like 6 different MC-80 variants.
Yeah, but I thought most of them were wingless.
Well, by default, let's look at Legends, because I care more about that.
Yeah, because Legends is what should be canon.
Yeah, you have the MC-80 Liberty, the MC-80A,
that Disney put out.
The MC-80B. So the Liberty type is winged. The 80A is not winged, or is, but...
I think the Liberty is a type of MC-80A.
The MC-80, I like the MC-80B. They're the New Republic MC-80s.
I'd have to look at it.
It's kind of arrowhead shaped.
Home 1 cringe.
Home 1 is chonk.
I do not like it. Very ugly.
The thing that's most confusing to me is that all of the MC-80s, right, are called cruisers.
Yeah.
Because everything in Star Wars is a cruiser. Unless it's a destroyer.
I was gonna say that all the Star Destroyers, excuse me, cruiser is a far less common term.
I don't know. I mean, you have the Dreadnought cruiser, the Neutron Star bulk freighter cruiser, the MC-80
cruiser is actually a versatile term. Well, I guess destroyers these days.
Yeah. No, I know.
The thing is, in terms of a modern navy, that's true. Everyone calls their missile ships destroyers now.
Oh, here you go. You want to know how many? You want to know how many Wikipedia articles are listed under the category cruiser?
A lot. I mean,
130 of them.
a lot of cruisers exist, but a lot of the cruisers
Yeah.
actually are cruisers.
No, I know, but like the
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you that there's a lot of cruisers,
Anyway.
but I'm disagreeing with they call everything cruisers.
yeah,
Cruiser
they
tends to be a
call
far more accurate term than destroyer.
you say that, but like they refer to some corvettes as cruisers, they refer to freighters as cruisers, they refer to actual cruisers as cruisers, they refer to destroyers as cruisers, they refer to the Nova class carrier as a cruiser.
Whack.
Yeah, like everything in Star Wars is a cruiser. Like, I mean, hell, Han refers to Star Destroyers as cruisers.
Oh, well, I mean, my knowledge is limited, and I know very little about Legends other than it's better than the sequels we got.
Legends is very much there is excellent stuff, and there's some not so excellent stuff. Excellent stuff being like Kyle Katarn. Not so excellent stuff being Han Solo fist fighting a furry.
What? Yeah, it happens.
Check VoIP in about 2 seconds. Make that 5 seconds. Han
I'm
Solo
starting to
fist
feel
fighting
like
a
this
weasel.
is like playing War Thunder Naval, where it's just I am so much better than everyone else because they're all retarded.
Hmm.
Me right now.
Hello.
That said, Solonians are canon now, so that again.
Yeah, but you know what makes this ship bonus funny?
Ah,
You know, I have funny Mon-Cal shields
yeah,
that still
Keep like-
recharge even when I'm getting shot at.
yeah. Mon-Cal shields are always hilarious. And so
Have more shields than some ships have health.
have some official Star Wars art of a pregnant weasel woman.
I just pretend you didn't see that.
Legends had some great stuff. It also had that.
Awful.
On the other hand, then you have like Revan. Or like Mitra Surik. You know,
I guess
the
the way
Jedi
of putting it
Exile.
is I mostly learned about stuff when it was relevant, and
Yeah.
when I was playing the Throne's Revenge mod, that was relevant.
Yeah, Thrawn's Revenge is a good mod.
I'm absolutely terrible at the game. Good mod.
I'm terrible at the game, but yeah.
Also, modded AI just kicks ass. The base game AI is terrible.
Well, it is from 2006.
Yep, they're like laughably bad. They didn't even do anything.
No, I know. The ground AI is even worse.
You know, honestly, I played against ground AI. Well, actually, yeah, they did actually fight back. So I was thinking modded AI when I was trying to make that comparison.
Whereas, I'm going to open GOG Galaxy and download Jedi Academy because I want to play Jedi Academy.
God, ever since I've been playing this game, though, I just desperately want a game to play with the MC80, and it's just, what game?
X4. If you can be bothered to spend 30 quid on it and then also buy all the DLC and then download the mod for it.
I want a game to be controlling the ship, not an RTS game.
You
Which
are
is
controlling the
really
ship. It's just, it's also an RTS game.
Oh.
As in, the X series, right? You go every scale. It goes from Starfighter Simulator to 4X strategy at the same time.
That sounds sort of like a nightmare.
It is a bit of a nightmare, but it's also hilarious because it's a very sandboxy thing. So, like, if you just want to fly around in a Z95 and shoot pirates, you can do that. If you want to create a galaxy-wide trade empire, you can do that. If you want to build a fleet of thousands and send them at the Empire and blow stuff up, you can do that. You can also sit on a station